Howdy, I'm Wander. I'm Wander. I'm a star nomad and I love exploring the galaxy, Wander said with happiness. How are you? And what's your name? What's your name? He asked. Mabel. Mabel Pines. OMG, hi. OMG, hi. I didn't know I actually met someone from space. That's incredible. Amazing. I'm Mabel. I'm Mabel. Mabel Pines. I'm Mabel. I'm Mabel Pines. I like pigs, glitter, sweaters, and attractive, loving guys. And I have a twin brother named Dipper Pines, who's into mystery things. You're so cute to meet.
Wander's face became joyful to hear that. Well, Mabel, you're very fun, and it's wonderful to meet you too, Wander replied. Mystery, huh? What kind of mystery?
Mabel. Yes, my brother Dipper is into that.
Wander's curiosity grew. Like solving mysteries? That seems fun. Can I meet your brother Dipper? Wander questioned.
Mabel. Oh, of course. But first, I want to show you something. Starts to reach into her bag, still glancing at him enthusiastically. Just hold on, it's special. Wander looked on as she did. He raised an eyebrow and tilted his head. Well, okay, he said as he waited for what she was going to show him. Mabel pulls out a familiar sparkling classic sweater, pulling it out to show in front of him. Happy birthday! I realized that today was your birthday, so I came prepared with a special present. The sweater is shown brown, orange, green, and space sparkling stickers with a picture of Wander along with Sylvia behind Wander and Lord Hader and Peepers and Commander Peepers in the background. Mabel, well?
Wander's eyes were filled with joy and happiness, and he was completely surprised to see a sweater that had a photo of him, Sylvia, Peepers, and Lord Hader in the background. As he stared at it in awe and amazement. You made this for me?
Mabel, she nodded generously, awkwardly. Wander, his face grew as a large smile appeared on it. He looked up at Mabel and spoke. You made a sweater just for me? You made a sweater just for me? Just for me? Mabel, yep.
Wander's eyes filled even more with amazement. This is amazing. No one ever made a sweater like this for me before. And you took the time and effort to make it yourself, just for me?
Mabel, yep. I'm good at fashion, modeling, art, and stuff as well. Go ahead, try it on if you want to.
Wander's joy filled his heart even more as she said that he could try it on. He gently took the sweater from her and carefully pulled it over his head and arms. The sweater fit him perfectly, and it was so comfortable and cozy that he couldn't help but smile even wider. Oh, wow. It feels so warm and cozy, and it looks amazing too.
Mabel, so, what do you think?
Wander looked at himself in the sweater, admiring every detail on it. It was the best thing he had ever seen, and it fit perfectly. It's amazing, Mabel. You're so talented. I absolutely love it.
Mabel, aw, thanks. Thanks. I'm glad you love it. I put my heart, sweat, and soul into it. I gets cut off by Wander suddenly hugging her as she gasped by surprise. For a moment, blushing slightly, but before melting into it, hugging him back passionately. Someone's a quick hugger. Wander softly. He chuckled. He chuckled softly at her reaction to the sudden hug. He felt her melt into the hug, and he couldn't resist hugging her even tighter, holding her close to him. I can't help it. I just love your gift. I just love your gift so much, Mabel. I just love your gift so much, Mabel. So much, Mabel. It means the world to me, Wander said, his voice filled with genuine gratitude. Mabel. Well, if that's a thanks to me, then you're welcome. You're special in my heart anyway.
Wander smiled warmly at her words, feeling his heart flutter. He pulled back just enough to look at her, his face just inches away from hers. She was so adorable and kind, and he couldn't help but feel a strong connection to her. He spoke softly, his voice filled with affection. You're special to me too, Mabel. You've made me so happy with this sweater and with just being here with me.
Mabel. Aw, thanks. He beamed at her response, feeling a sense of joy and excitement building inside him. He continued to hold her close, feeling her warmth and her heartbeat. For a moment, they stayed like that, wrapped in each other's arms, basking in the comfort and affection they shared. Mabel, I'm glad you're enjoying your birthday so far. That's not the only surprise in store for you.
Wander's eyes widened with curiosity and excitement. He couldn't even begin to imagine what else this amazing gift giver had in store for him. There's more? What else could possibly top this wonderful birthday surprise?
Mabel, well, you're going to have to catch me. Catch me to find out. Boop. Boop. You're it. Giggles before tagging Wander and run off to lead the way to the surprise. Try and catch me. You have to catch me first. So try and catch me.
Wander's face lit up as he heard Mabel's playful challenge. He couldn't help but feel even more curious and excited. Without hesitating, he took off after her, a big smile on his face. Hey, wait a minute! Wander called out as he chased after her. You can't just run off and not expect me to chase you back. I'm gonna getcha.
Meanwhile, at the party event, Dipper. So everything ready in places. Everyone was there around the party. Lord Hater, Sylvia, Dominator, Commander Peepers, the Powerpuff Girls, and some Looney Tunes characters here as well. Dipper, wait, pulls out a walkie-talkie, curiously surprised. Mabel, get everyone ready to hide and plan everything. I'm bringing him here. Talking to Dipper on the walkie-talkie enthusiastically while running far and quickly, almost heading to the party. Dipper, he nods before turning off the lights and guiding everyone to hiding spots as the party stuff and everything was set. "Alright, everyone, hide quickly! He's coming!" Everyone gasped before quickly preparing.
Meanwhile, Wander was having the time of his life chasing Mabel. He could hear her laughter and could see her just ahead, dodging and weaving through the area with him close behind her. "You can't escape me, Mabel!" Wander called out playfully as he continued to run after her. He was enjoying every bit of this chase, feeling even more excitement with each passing moment.
Mabel almost heads to the door to the surprise party before making it feel like it's a dead end. A dead end, and she stands still in front of the door, looking at a far-by glance of Wander coming, while her hands secretly twist the doorknob open almostly.
Wander was closing in on Mabel, still feeling thrilled and joyous as he continued to chase her. He could sense that she was almost out of breath and that she had reached a dead end. "I've gotcha now!" Wander cheered, his smile wide as he finally stopped in front of her, panting slightly but still filled with excitement.
Mabel, woohoo, uh-oh, playfully freaking out while secretly landing on the door as it opened by itself as she lands on the floor while chuckling awkwardly. "Whoa, you got me now, do ya? It's the end of me now." Meanwhile, unaware of the party place was dark as everyone was hidden.
Wander chuckled warmly at Mabel's playful reaction to being caught. He watched as she landed on the floor and then jokingly surrendered. "Hey, yes, you're mine now. No more running, you're apprehended," Wander said with a smirk, stepping closer to Mabel and towering slightly over her. "And I think I know just what to do with you now."
Mabel, like what? First of all, like what? Like what, Wander? First of all, like what? Secretly giving Dipper the signal while acting out panic a bit sweating. And second of all, should I don't know, say any final words? Say any last final words? Last final words? I don't know. Should I say any final words? Final words? Any last words? Last final words to say? Meanwhile, Dipper, "That's the signal. That's the signal. That's the signal. Everyone, on my count. 1, 2."
With an amused grin, Wander pretended to ponder for a moment as if deep in thought. There are many things I could do now that I've caught you. But I think I'll keep it as a surprise," he said with a wink. "And as for your final words, sure, go ahead and say whatever you fancy. I'll be listening." He leaned in closer, his eyes fixed on Mabel.
Mabel gulped a bit before turning up. "Yes. Only this. Splat! Press a button turns the light on, revealing the surprise disco birthday party. Everyone pops out of their hiding spots, shouting, "Surprise!" to Wander out loud as the party sparkles falls and disco lights and music start to surround the room.
Wander stared in awe, completely taken aback by the sudden surprise. The room filled with party decor, disco lights flashing, and the sound of music. He was speechless, his eyes wide with surprise and joy. What is this?" Wander gasped, his voice filled with disbelief. He looked around at the room, taking in the sight of all the people and the decorations. He turned to Mabel, completely caught off guard, a smile slowly spreading across his face. It's a party for me?"
Mabel, she gets up and nodding gently. Yep. Yep, I planned the whole thing with Dipper and everyone you know and care about. Why else would I plan a tag chase play game to lure you here to surprise you?
Wander was completely overwhelmed with emotion. He couldn't believe that Mabel and Dipper had gone through so much trouble to plan this surprise party for him. He felt a mix of gratitude, joy, and disbelief all rolled into one. With a wide smile, he looked at her and spoke softly. You planned this? For me? Wander couldn't believe it. His heart felt so incredibly full, knowing that so many people cared to surprise him on this special day. He then realized the significance of what Mabel had said earlier. Wait, did you say everyone I care about?
Mabel. Yep. Your friends and frenemies, I should say. Friends and frenemies are here. They're all here. Since you've done so much for the galaxy, me and Dipper gathered everyone here to plan this birthday party for you as a thanks. As a thanks. You've done so much for them, so it was their turn to do the same for you. And this surprise was the second a surprise present I was telling you about earlier. The sweater from earlier wasn't the only surprise for you for your birthday. 'Cause why else would I plan to tag you to chase after me and lure you here to surprise you?
Wander's heart welled up with emotion as Mabel explained the extent to which she and Dipper had gone to surprise him. He felt so touched by their effort and thoughtfulness. He looked around the room, scanning the faces of the various friends who were gathered. Some were friendly faces, others were frenemies, but all were here to celebrate him. This is incredible. I can't believe you both did all this for me. Wander's voice wavered with emotions. Thank you, both of you, so much. I'm so grateful and so lucky to have friends like you.
Dipper, thanks. Thanks, dude. But thank Mabel. She was able to get you here by tagging you to bring you here to act like this was some kind of playful game or something. And plus, her birthday present sweater for you that you're wearing right now, it wasn't the only planned birthday present for you that she planned. Mabel, and let's not mention it on that too much, Dipper.
Wander looked from Dipper to Mabel, his curiosity piqued. He was still overwhelmed by the whole surprise party, and the mention of another birthday present made him even more curious. Wait. Another birthday present? What is it? You've already done so much for me.
Mabel, obviously this whole birthday surprise was the second present, yes. Why else would I plan a tag chase play game to lure you here to surprise you while you're still wearing the sweater I gave you earlier, huh?
Wander's eyes widened with realization as Mabel explained that the whole party was the second present. He had been so caught up in the surprise party that he hadn't even noticed what she had mentioned earlier. Wait, so the party was the second present? And the first present was the sweater you gave me at the beginning? Wander repeated, trying to wrap his head around it all.
Mabel, yeah? Instead of telling you about the surprise party, I wanted to surprise you by tagging you to chase me there, so I can bring you there. Dipper. And that's why she was panicking after pretending to feel like it's a trap after the chase and tagging you.
Wander nodded as he understood Mabel's plan now. He was impressed by her thoughtfulness and creativity. So you were just pretending to feel like you were trapped and panicked, knowing that you would be bringing me to the party all along? You really are quite the actress.
Mabel, yeah. All of that was true while Dipper was planning for your arrival. Dipper, my sister is quite the crazy actress, isn't she? Mabel, Dipper!
Wander chuckled at Dipper's comment and Mabel's reaction. Ha ha, yeah, she is. You definitely caught me off guard there, Mabel. All of this was so unexpected. I can't believe you both went through so much trouble for me. I'm so incredibly touched and grateful, Wander said with a soft smile.
Mabel, aw, we're flattered. We're flattered, really. Dipper, anything for you, buddy. Playfully nudge Wander while winking. You were always there for everyone, and now it was everyone's turn to do the same for you.
Wander smiled warmly as he felt a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation. He had always tried his best to be there for others, to help and support them in any way he could, and now, seeing all these people here gathered just for him, it was truly overwhelming. Thank you, both of you. And thank you to everyone here. It really means so much to me. I'm honored and grateful beyond words.
Mabel, no problem, buddy. That's what friends are for. Dipper, you can say this is the most interesting, incredible birthday you've ever witnessed right now, huh?
Wander nodded his head vigorously, a huge smile on his face. Absolutely. This is the most incredible and surprising birthday I've ever experienced. I never could have imagined something like this happening. You guys have exceeded my expectations and made this day truly unforgettable. I'm so thrilled and grateful to everyone here, Wander said, his voice filled with warmth and joy.
Everyone laughs a bit while whispering among each other. Dipper, well, glad you're enjoying Mabel. Group hug!
Wander couldn't help but laugh as Mabel exclaimed, "Group hug!" Suddenly, everyone gathered around Wander, enclosing him in a big, warm group hug.
Dipper and Mabel hugs Wander as the whole room embrace each other. Wander's heart filled with joy as he was involved in the group hug. He felt surrounded by the love and affection from all his friends and friend enemies. He chuckled as he savored the moment, feeling incredibly grateful and lucky to have such amazing people in his life, especially the Pine Twins. Especially the Pine Twins. The Pine Twins. Dipper and Mabel. Happy birthday, Wander. Wander smiled warmly at the Pine Twins, and everyone else who was gathered around him. Thank you both. Thank you, both of you, and thank you to everyone here. This surprise, it means the world to me. He paused for a moment, taking in the joyful atmosphere around him. I never thought my birthday would be this incredible and filled with so much love and joy. You all have made this day absolutely unforgettable, and that's a very special present. Seriously, this is the best birthday ever. This is the best birthday ever. Mabel, glad you liked it, buddy. Dipper, now let's get this party started. Anyone up for a round of darts or musical chairs or a piñata? Mabel, I'll go get the cake.
Wander felt excitement bubble up inside him at the mention of party games and cake. Sure, let's do it. I'm up for musical chairs or even a piñata. And cake sounds amazing, he said enthusiastically, ready to enjoy every moment of the party.
Commander Peepers, we should get all of our Dipper chuckled slightly. Yeah, I guess.
Wander nodded in agreement with Commander Peepers. Yes, you're right. Let's gather all the presents around so we can celebrate properly. I'm looking forward to opening them all and seeing what everyone has gotten me, he said with a cheerful smile, his eyes sparkling with curiosity and excitement.
Oh.